Oh yeah, just welcome to Sagnut here, guys. Yeah, this is the Brony shirt, the last Brony shirt. You like this one? I actually picked this one myself. Come at me, Brony. Come at me. I thought it was adorable. But what was really sucked is I walked into the Hot Topic. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta buy this female shirt that's gonna fit on me. And she looked at me like it was normal. This shouldn't be normal. Whatever. Welcome to the wonderful world of Sagnuts. First up to bat is that Dead Island Riptide will not be rising from the grave on the Wii U. See what I did there? Set for release on April 23rd for the Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, gamers who only own a Wii U will have to sit this one out. The big question here is why? Seems like it was murder. Why? That was a bad joke. Some were speculating that the code just wouldn't be able to work on the Wii U and would have to be completely rewritten. But when this came up, a representative of the developer Techland said that they had actually tested Riptide on a Wii U back in 2012, and that the fact that Riptide will not be released on the Wii U had nothing to do with Techland's engine not being able to run on the Wii U. So that one was just squashed and sent out the window. Well, this just poses more questions than answers, really. We were all told going into the launch of the Wii U that we'd be seeing much more, just more third-party releases on the Wii U, but here's a sequel to a game that has sold over 5 million copies and is not coming around to the new console? Is it because it's too racy for Nintendo's main audience? Is this a sign of things to come? Then again, is there anyone in our audience that just owns a Wii U and wants to play Riptide? Audiences aside, I just hope to see more third-party content eventually release on the Wii U. And I mean like good content, more than what we've seen so far. Anyways, now over to someone, actually, you know what, hold on. I have now had my last Brony shirt. This is it, I'm done losing challenges. It's time to win one. Lasercorn, I challenge you to Super Smash Brothers. You and me, I'll decide the punishment later, but I'm coming for you, buddy, because this isn't okay anymore. Well, what's really cool is I'm actually filming this after Lasercorn, so he doesn't even know that I just challenged him. So suck it, Lasercorn, or suck it, Lasercorn. What? Now off to Sohinki.
Supergiant Games, the people that brought you Bastion, have been hard at work on a new game with a very similar feel from the look of it. Their new game entitled Transistor will share the same 2.5D style as Bastion and will contain the same focus on storytelling. It will be a science fiction themed action RPG, and based on the trailer will play very similarly to Supergiant's last game, except this time around you're this chick who has this crazy sword with a cyber eye in the middle of it or whatever. The game isn't out until 2014, but there will be a playable demo at PAX East if you're headed out to the convention. If you're a fan of Bastion, I'm sure this game will be right up your alley since, you know, same developer and style and everything. Now over to Lasercorn with a story about a Left 4 Dead and Resident Evil crossover.
And in zombie news, Capcom and Valve are teaming up to bring fans a crossover of two very iconic zombie franchises. Resident Evil 6 will soon have DLC that will allow players to pick Coach, Nick, Ellis, or Rochelle in the mercenary map No Mercy. Each one of these characters will have their very own loadout specifically for the map, and it appears two of their friends have followed them from the Left 4 Dead universe, as the Mini-Tank and Witch will be enemies in No Mercy. This new DLC will be available April 5th. Unfortunately, the DLC is only planned for the PC version right now, and there's no word on whether or not it will be available on console at some point. It's kind of a strange move not to make it for consoles as well as PC, especially considering the PC version doesn't even come out till March 22nd, but hey, what are you gonna do? And on the Left 4 Dead side of things, there will be 3 Resident Evil characters added to Left 4 Dead 2. The characters are Lepotista, Nepad, and Ogremon, and the characters will be created by Valve developers using the Steam Workshop tools. These characters are set to release this spring, and it's rumored that there will be some type of custom map or scenario that involves these crossover characters. That's all for this week's Sagnut. Be sure and tell us what you think of these stories in the comments below, and we'll see you guys next time.
You know what a red panda is? It's the best thing ever. It's the cutest little cuddliest. Like normal pandas are like, whatever, it's a panda, it's fat and he's eating all the time. A red panda, it's just like, I'm a red panda. We'll go back to your desk and look up red pandas.
I'll look up.
It's the best. I was sick yesterday and I was like, red panda in Google, and I was like, ah! feel instantly.